Top mobile games like The Last of Us. One of the best PlayStation exclusives out there today, The Last of Us was dominating the PS3 charts at the time. These days, gamers often seek out his mobile games like The Last of Us so they can play on the go. You may not find something like this, but I tried to compile a list of mobile alternatives to The Last of Us. When you're talking about the best mobile games like The Last of Us, you can't ignore Life is Strange. It's a title that enjoys one of the top spots in the Best of 2018 Google Play Awards, and is also available on PC, consoles, and Nintendo Switch. Life is Strange is an episodic title with a story-based choice. You will play as Max, a photography senior who can rewind time. Her choices affect not only the present but also the past and the future. You can be sure that experimenting with such an immersive power during the Life is Strange storyline is pretty exciting. Your choices will significantly affect the gameplay, which is not something that The Last of Us can boast about. Even if Bully's game doesn't have hordes of the undead, its exciting story makes it arguably one of the best alternatives to The Last of Us. Bully is an RPG developed by Rockstar Games. The piece tells the story of Jimmy, a student who decides to stop bullying and instead chooses to become a guardian in some way. You will save weaker students and do your best to teach bullies an unforgettable lesson. Dark Days. Zombie Survival is another title about killing zombies in this list. You'll emerge in a world where humanity has been wiped out by a dangerous pandemic. All human beings have been transformed into zombies, and your mission is to survive in these harsh conditions. Something like the OG Resident Evil story. Similar to Last Day on Earth. Survival, Dark Days. Zombie Survival features more advanced weapon and equipment systems, more hazardous zombies, and better visuals. Due of this, Dark Days. Zombie Survival is among the greatest The Last of Us mobile substitutes. Into the Dead 2 is a zombie apocalypse mobile game with over 70 million downloads on the Google Play Store. You must use different weapons to kill zombies and complete the race to save your family. Into the Dead 2's storyline isn't very similar to The Last of Us, but both titles are similar in that you'll need to kill hordes of zombies for a noble mission. Zombie Beast. Zombie Shooter may not top the list of best alternatives to The Last of Us, but this game deserves attention as one of the best offline survival FPS games. Increase. Zombeast features intricate weapon customization, tons of zombies, and an exciting combat system. Zombie Shooter is a really fun game, but be aware of the 16+ age limit. Life After is a free survival game for Android, iOS and Microsoft Windows. Life After takes you to a post-apocalyptic world where life as we know it has been wiped out by a viral outbreak. Although it is a horror game, it does not contain any adult content. The only possible problems for children are blood, and zombies. However, since it was released primarily for the China region, interacting with NPCs may cause localization issues. That's it for the top 6 mobile games like The Last of Us. As you can see, there are various alternatives for this on Android and iOS. If you look at the video game trailers on this list, you'll probably find something similar. Of course, you can't expect the same gameplay or story from any of these titles as they are limited by mobile screens and hardware.